All right, hello. This is Smarter Prepping with Uncle Mark. It's about 9:20 p.m. Like I'm looking at a clock to make sure I stay within my within my 10 minutes, my 9 minutes. Okay, and it's 9:20, and it's on the. This is the 1st of November. I keep wanting to look at the calendar here and make sure I get this right. Yes, it's Wednesday, the 1st of November, 2023. Now I'm going to show you. Yeah. These items in this box I bought and paid for. A whole lot of Imperial margarine. Right? I keep wanting to get coordinate myself there. Yeah, Imperial margarine. So I like to cook with that. A whole lot of country crock. I like to put some of that on top of mashed taters, whatever. Toast, top buttered toast with lots of country crock on it, right? And I got a whole lot of this. That's before I got Velveeta style for free, but yeah, these are the individually wrapped slices that melt real nice. Now, so I swivel things around a little bit. That turkey, I got that turkey free. My landlord gave it to me. It had been sitting in her freezer for about a year, and she gave it to me almost a year ago, so it's been sitting in my freezer a year. I'm going to thaw it out. I'm not going to cook it in that little aluminum pan. That's just a casserole pan. I'm going to cook it in. It's a long story. I'll get into that later. Now, swivel around. Show you some interesting things here. I guess I'll put my monitor around so I can see whether I'm aiming it at you or not. See if that'll flip upside down for me or not. This is apparently 4 pounds Velveeta style cheese, and that's another 2 pounds, and there's another 2 pounds. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pounds Velveeta style cheese. Pork chops. These are, in effect, spoon-sized shredded wheat, right? And they're I got four boxes of these. I use them to soak up the juice. These are two of these monster zucchinis. My neighbor grew them. My neighbor was growing zucchini and didn't harvest them fast enough. Size of my forearm, right? That's too big. I store them in the freezer. Later on, make zucchini out of them. Potato salad. No potato salad. But all this free. The only thing I paid for was that first part I showed you. Right? Cheese. I got 2 of these 1 pound packages that I had set in the freezer before. And just lately, last couple of days here, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these 2 pound packages. 6 of these 2 pound packages, that's 12 pounds of just plain nice sealed up cheddar cheese. Free. Russell Stover milk chocolate bars. Each one is 2 ounces. Each one is 2 ounces, and I got 18 to a box. So I got 36 of them. Been eating them little by little. Hungry for a little chocolate treat? Have a bite of that. I got it free because it was given out to, these things are given out to free food pantries. The neighbor gets it, neighbor don't want to give it to me. What is it with chocolate? I don't know who would want with chocolate. I don't get it. I'm going to go swivel this back over. I'll just move this over. Be silly and move it over, okay? And besides the cheese, not that it's a big deal one way or the other, but almonds. Yeah, I think the government has been doing a thing of Government trying to help people out. Do away the poor folks, I guess. Packed by Stutz Packing Company, Indio, California. Okay. Well, that's nice. USDA. Wholesale natural almonds. On one point, I did some of those up one time. I will mention how I did them up. To get my blender to work, I put the little vegetable oil in my blender, and then I blenderized the almonds. I did that a while back with some other ones, and now I got more. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 times 2 pounds, 16 pounds of almonds. Goodness gracious. Anyway, good. That's been only like 5 minutes, but I'm going to be a little tight with it. So, goodness gracious. I'm going to give it the closing right away. That's a lot of cheese. My gosh, that's crazy. So anyway, like I say, I'm kind of a prepper, so that buying all that other stuff over there that I did pay for, that's just stocking up to make sure I've always got, as you can see what's in the background, that I have a lot of canned goods. But try to cook up something with using the canned goods and this and that and the other. It's good to add a little margarine. I mean, I like it that way. So anyway, so like I always say, right over here was when just these mundane chores. It makes me feel better if I can make a video. Maybe somebody watches it later, right? Okay, and like I say, there's Tanya. Reflection off of it. There, see? Tanya. Aw, smooch, Tanya. She and I got married on excuse me. She and I got married on the 25th of October of 2011, and she died on the 10th of March 2022. Anyway, so, and while she was alive, she liked to say, instead of see you later alligator, after a while crocodile, she liked to say, later tater. So if you're ready, 3, 2, 1. Later tater.